clips would clip me on the internet in like so many weird out of context situations or like painting narratives about me, which would change the public opinion of my name. Then I would have it happening privately, and I'm like, okay. And then I would have it in a lot of situations, and I'm just like, dude, okay. Why am I the, it's like, oh, like you're afraid of me because you don't want me to like do what you do better than you. That's what it is. I get it. Okay. For me, like, I've never worried about anyone else because I was always good enough to do what I needed to do. I never really had to worry too much. But the whole Call of Duty landscape would always like try to tell me how horrible I am, and I'm just like, listen, man. If you won once, you could win again. Once a winner, always a winner. But at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, like, I'm really good at like understanding teams and people. Just know how to do these things really well. I'm not really like stressing about anything ever. Like, I know to do my job the right way, so it's like, let me just handle myself the right way, I guess, because yeah, you get it, Ronan. You get it, bro.
They're taking A.
You get it. Why are there many 30-year-olds in the CDL?
They're taking B. Taking contact.
I think it just comes down to like relating with people.
We're down to our left. B.
Because I think a lot of the 30-year-olds could still game. I think Seth could still play. I think Clay could still play. I think Slasher can still play.
Ready for lunch.
It's just like, I think you just like lose your patience as you get older as a player, and you don't want to like deal with certain things anymore. Whereas when you're a younger player, it's easier to deal with those things. That's my opinion. But I guess everyone has like a different way of seeing that.
Enemies at Alpha. They're taking A.
Not to turn your laser.
The younger guys are very much more hungry.
Reinforcements are done. The enemies attacking
I would say
Alpha.
they're definitely, most of the time I'd say they're more hungry. Because the older guys feel like there's less to prove, psychologically speaking, in my opinion. It's harder to keep the same repetitive edge about yourself when you've already done it so many times.
Enemies.
I don't know, like if I spoke about everything that I know that a lot of people would get very angry at
Ready
me.
for the next one.
I just think that as you get older, it's really hard to keep your patience strong.
Alright, ready for me to start trying? I was on the phone.
If it was that hard for them to defend, just imagine how easy it is.
21 round, you're all confident. Fuck you.
Control.
Yeah. I don't know. Like my biggest, okay, I'll talk about myself. Because I'm 29 and I stopped playing at 29.
Control the objectives.
I played
I
really well in challengers from 27 to 29. So I was like a 27-year-old, a 28-year-old, and a 29-year-old challenger player. And I had some really good results in challengers, so like, it was definitely an option to get back into the league. It wasn't as far-fetched as it used to be when I first got into challengers compared towards the end when I was like doing really well and like beating people on land repeatedly and consistently. I definitely had more opportunity to get into the CDL, and I think the reason it started to, it never happened. I mean, I did have an opportunity. I just turned it down. So like, I guess I could have been back in the league, but I think that the reason I was able to get back to that place of like being a full-time meme and like seen as like the world's worst Call of Duty player and the most delusional person of all time and just like an absolute clown and an idiot, to go from being like from that to like actually getting a literal offer in the league and actually like getting good results and like being considered for the league. I think the reason it happened was because I had to like
Watching that.
One objective
completely change a lot about myself. I had to do a lot of changing. Like, I made it a #1 priority to focus on my academy players.
How am I losing?
Like when I got the academy team, I made sure in my head it wasn't about Doug. It wasn't about me. It wasn't about Censor. It was all about Ghosty, Shawnee, Kremp, Pentagram, Snoopy, Beans.
The enemy is running low on
It was all about the team. It was always about the team. I made everything about the team. It was team first, team first, team first, not Doug first. And I think when I made it more about the team first, it just made it a lot more easy for me to like trust my teammates, and like it made it easier for me to like play well as well. And it made it easier for like people to say good things about me. And it made it easier for people to trust me because I just made it about others. And that's probably why I'm in this situation right now. If I made it about me, I probably wouldn't have been able to, first of all, play well in challengers. Second of all, have Boston Academy do well in challengers. Because the results probably would have been worse. I probably would have looked better. People probably wouldn't have said good things about me. And ultimately, I think I wouldn't be in the situation I'm in. So I definitely think it matters. Like, no matter what, it's hard to say it out loud, but it's really hard to like ignore how much slander has been put on your name and like put it to the side and give yourself an opportunity because you perform well.
Switching sides.
And I've seen that for myself. I've seen that for others. And I've noticed that the more you make it about the team, the easier it gets, the better it
Defend
gets.
objectives with your life. Understood?
Yeah, that's why Ronan, like,
Taking A.
I don't know, with Boston, man, I'm gonna tell you straight up, man. It's only about two things. Consistency, progression.
Enemies at Alpha.
I would say three things. Consistency, progression, and honesty. Those are like my three main things.
They're taking B.
I don't think people like keep it real the way that I expect it to be kept real. So like, I want to be a person that actually keeps it real. I want it to like resonate with people because I know it will. It's not like I need to make it resonate with people. I just know I can make it resonate with people. So like, I don't know. I've been very patient for a very long time.
1 minute remaining.
So I think things will change.
They're taking B.
That's why like it's been so frustrating for me. It's been honestly so frustrating for me this whole season. It's been really frustrating all year. I've just been seeing like
They're taking A.
I could deal with like the hate of like people saying that I suck. But like when I'm getting like this completely unnecessary slander, I'm just like I was losing it. And I'm just like, all right, like. But I'd say like the worst part about it wasn't even that. It was just like the personal stuff that I've been dealing with. I just got hit with a lot this year.
The enemy's low on reinforcements. Taking contact at Bravo. Enemies at Bravo. Taking contact.
Oh,
Be advised, you're low on reinforcements. The enemy's attacking Alpha. They're taking A.
Timmy's going crazy.
We have one objective remaining. We lost A. secure. On to the next.
Am I high? No.
Switching sides.
Dude, I stopped smoking weed back March 10th.
Control.
It's been 4 months since I've smoked. I smoked weed every day for like 7 years, and I completely stopped. You gotta be on this League Playground.
Secure the objectives. Overwhelm the enemy.
I love doing it, to be honest. Like, I like playing League or Ranked. I like playing COD. I'm just a really big COD fan.
Alpha.
And I don't mind sitting on here brainlessly just streaming myself playing some Ranked. It's like the best way of going about this pull-up world record, too.
Capturing A.
Stream Ranked every day. Eat food at the exact same time every day. Hydrate, stretch, do the same routine every single day. Makes it easy and simple.
Last objective. Get it secure.
Honestly, I'm gonna go help him. Well, I'm his best friend, so yes, he does.
The enemy is running low on reinforcements.
Oh my god, I didn't even have to kill him for the heart chain. No way.
We're to secure the field. Mission accomplished.
Holy f, bro, that nigga on y'all niggas. Shut up.
Bro, you legit what?
Shut your ass up. You suck. You suck. Nigga. You suck. You suck. You suck. Y'all going for no reason. Y'all going for no reason. Y'all is going for no reason. Fuck you, nigga. Going for no reason, lame ass niggas. Oh, blood, boy, shut your face. Enjoy that band. Enjoy that band.
Bro, Maisie, you are insane.